With Chubb and with Gregory.
2nd and 10 from his own end zone. Garoppolo's out of the end zone. It's a safety. Remember, Dan Orlovsky did that. Stepped all the way out of the end zone. It's a safety, and that kills the play before everything else on the pick. So it is 7-5, and Trent Williams is shaken up for the Niners.
Thank you.
There it is right there once he steps out. So it's 7-5.
Fortunately for the Raiders, it'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces, and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown. Yeah. What are the Bills doing? Doug Middleton falls on it for the Jets. Probably the easiest touchdown he'll ever have.
Vick keeping the play alive. Gonna find someone in the back. Touchdown Avant. Senses the rush. There is none. He looks left. He pumps it. He looks right. He pumps it. He scrambles to his right. His eyes remain downfield the entire time. Michael Vick has thrown 13 passes in the previous 3 seasons, Jaws. You know, and I realize it's a tough night and it's a rainy night, but you're down on the ground. You have to get up. And you got to continue to chase Michael Vick. The play's still going on.
Through in the shotgun with Blaine Gabbert. They bring Dillard near side wide left. Shotgun. 3rd down. 8. Gabbert's got it. Pressure coming, and Jabal Sheard's going to get him. As Gabbert throws the ball backwards into the Jacksonville sideline, all the way back at the 23. And let's see what they're going to call here.
They should call it a sack.
The ball was thrown backwards out of bounds. 4th down. And so they're going to put the ball where it went out of bounds, all the way back at the 23-yard line. Jabal Sheard blew off the left side, chased him all the way around the corner, had him, and when he was bringing him down, that's when he threw the ball into the sideline. But backwards, a loss of 14.
Catch over the last 2+ seasons for Lockett. And it's 7-3, Seattle on top. And here, that's trouble. And down at the 1 is Pollard.
Back bad plays. You give up the big touchdown, and then special teams, they put it on the ground, and now this offense starting this drive backed up on the 1-yard line. This is not
big time players need to help this guy out. Roy Williams, Calvin Johnson, 2 of their biggest players.
3rd and 10. Here comes Jared Allen, and he's out of bounds. Poor guy, I don't even know if he realized it. And that's a safety.
Well, so much for me calling him savvy, because he had no idea where he's on the field. Tough situation, but you just can't do that. You have to realize, and you can see him, he didn't even know he was out of bounds. Tough situation for a young quarterback.
South matchup.
Brady fires downfield, and the pass is bobbled and dropped by Mike Evans. Would have had an easy touchdown.
Oh my goodness, you never see him do that. Mike Evans going up against Dante Jackson. This is good on good. He just mushed him right in the face, and I thought this was just an easy touchdown. Frankly, too easy for Mike Evans. You see the frustration. He never does that. Oh my goodness. What a start to the game.
Last week, good tough 3rd down receiver. McNabb loading up deep for Deshaun Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line? Did he get over the goal line? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Whoa. 61 yards. Hang on a second. We got to make sure he broke the plane on that, guys. And the Cowboys, I think, might challenge. Oh, it is very close.
that is close.
And it's a great dance, but it's also one of the all-time bonehead plays, if that did happen. Wade Phillips.
It's looked like the fake Spike Dan Marino play for a moment, and now a flag is thrown.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Lost the ground. 10-second runoff.
Wow.
At the end of the game.
So a 10-second runoff, intentional grounding penalty because Haney did not spike it immediately. took a couple of steps back, tried the fake, then spiked it, and is called for intentional grounding. 10-second runoff. The ball game is over.
Good kick up into the air. It is loose and recovered by Seattle. Chris Matthews. Brandon Bostic had a chance at it. And he is lit up by Sean Slocum back on the sideline. Bostic couldn't. Matthews could.
Yeah, Bostic, they got the hands team out there. Bostic gets the bounce, a nice bounce. He tries to get it at a tie point, just unable to make the play as a tight end. Because the onside kick hits the ground, you can't ask for the fair catch. You got to field it. He's unable to make a play on it.
From 45 for the win. Oh, it's not even close. It missed the net. And we will go to overtime. Wow.
Give you the rest of it after this play. 4th down and 6. And Reich fumbles. Picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being chased by Beebe. What's out? Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo.
There's no call yet, though.
He has not marked touchdown. It was knocked out of his hands and went out of bounds in the end zone, which would give it to Buffalo at the 20.
They have not made the call yet. Was it knocked out of his hand before? There's Leon.
He celebrated too soon.
No, that's Jeffco. He's the guy who made the hit. Leon Lett's still lying in the end zone.
Now he's on his feet. And the call by hand
The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback. Buffalo's ball, 1st and 10.
Leon Lett would have scored, but he slowed down to celebrate at the 5-yard line. And
Deshaun Jackson brings the crowd to his feet here in Washington. Chris Jones kicks. Jackson desperate to get going to the 16. Not much room, trying to make a lot happen here. Big circle back by Jackson, trying to pick up blocks. And he lost the football! And it's recovered by the punter, Jones! Jackson trying to do too much, may have blown the game for Washington.
McDermott is the snapper. And the kick is no good! Wow! Go figure. Ball outside the 1, 2nd and goal. Cutler throws, and it throws it out of his hand. Is it a fumble?
No,
if it
incomplete.
is, no, they're going to call it incomplete. Tim Dobbins of the Chargers picked it up and ran it out of bounds. What a freak play that was.
My main question is that the empty hand?
Well, let's look at it here. We have this luxury. Oh, his arm hadn't gone forward.
See, he was coming back when that ball came out, and his hand was empty when it came forward. That's what I mean by the empty hand. I think that ball slides out before. See, arm goes back, ball comes out. That's a fumble.
Well, there was an earlier call in the game where the technical device for review was not functioning, and the play was not overturned that should have been, that gave Denver the ball on a Champ Bailey steal when it was revealed.
Thinking about running one
He took
play.
the knee, though. He took the knee.
He did
so
take
now
a
it's going to
knee.
run out.
He did not spike the ball.
He didn't spike it. He took the knee.
And a flag is down. They have butchered this. I'm not sure. On 2 occasions, Kirk Cousins did not spike the football.
Yeah, that's the end of the half. He took a knee instead of spiking it.
Philadelphia's running off the field. This is bizarre. What's the thought process here? Spike the ball. He had a brain freeze.
Yeah, that was.
Quarterback kneel down, which made the clock continue to run. The half is over.
That's it. Washington got no points out of that effort.
Well, and he doesn't have to. You know, they were saying, well, you know, he wasn't touched, so he got up and they were going to do it. Well, the fact of the matter is he gave himself up. By giving himself up, it's automatically You could see him slam the ball into the ground.
High snap again. End zone and picked off. Intercepted by Rasul Douglas. And the Packers are going to win it. A.J. Green was the target, and he never looked for the ball.
Well, not only did he not look, it looked like he was almost blocking out there. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what A.J. was doing at all. Everyone else, what happened with A.J. Green, if he just saw the way that Douglas was playing him, that the ball was going elsewhere or what. But what a play by Rasul Douglas.
His first interception, and Aaron Rodgers can celebrate as the Green Bay Packers have knocked off the Arizona Cardinals and handed the Cardinals their first loss of the year.